The show The Voice has been captivating audiences worldwide with its unique format and stellar performances, offering a refreshing perspective on musical talent and entertainment. In this video, we'll delve into some intriguing and lesser-known facets of the show, uncovering fun facts, behind-the-scenes insights, and revealing aspects of the meticulous preparation and execution that contribute to its allure. Join Facts First as we present how much The Voice contestants get paid is hard to swallow. Origins. The Voice has its roots in The Voice of Holland, a concept created by Dutch television producer John de Mol in 2010. The show was conceptualized as a response to the declining interest in other singing reality shows, which seemed to prioritize drama and spectacle over genuine musical talent. The success of the original Dutch version sparked international interest, leading to adaptations in numerous countries. Crazy contracts. Contestants on The Voice have to navigate through extensive and stringent contracts before they can appear on the show. These are crucial for the production company to maintain a certain level of control over the show's content, structure, and subsequent commercial activities, but they can also be pretty demanding and restrictive for the contestants. Contestants often have to grant the producers the right to portray them in a manner of their choosing, which might not always align with the contestants' self-image or preferences. This can include editing their backstories, performances, and interactions to fit the narrative and tone of the show. The contracts usually include clauses that give the producers extensive rights over the contestants' performances, musical arrangements, and any original songs they might perform on the show. This can extend to recording, distribution, and commercial use, potentially limiting the contestants' control over their creative output. Contestants are often bound by exclusivity clauses that restrict their ability to engage in other musical projects or appearances during the show and for a certain period after their participation. They're usually subject to strict behavioral and ethical guidelines both on and off set. Any violations of these guidelines can lead to disqualification and potential legal ramification. Blake and Christina's feud. The alleged feud between Christina Aguilera and Blake Shelton was often attributed to their contrasting personalities and differing musical philosophies and approaches. Aguilera, known for her powerful vocals and pop sensibilities, and Shelton, with his country roots and laid-back demeanor, reportedly had clashes over their coaching styles, song choices, and interactions with the contestants. These differences were sometimes portrayed as a reflection of the broader contrasts between their respective musical genres, adding another layer to the purported feud. The media played a significant role in amplifying and sensationalizing the interactions between Aguilera and Shelton. Reports and articles often focused on their on-screen banter, disagreements during the blind auditions and battle rounds, and their competitive jabs, framing them as manifestations of underlying tensions. The media portrayal contributed to the public perception of a feud, even though such interactions are inherent to the show's format and dynamics. Both Aguilera and Shelton have addressed the rumors and speculations surrounding their relationship. They've acknowledged their differences and competitive moments, but have also emphasized their mutual respect and camaraderie. Their public statements and reactions have often highlighted the collaborative and supportive environment on The Voice, contrasting with the feud narrative perpetuated by the media. Voting glitch. The season 6 finale of The Voice in 2014 was marred by controversy due to alleged voting glitches, which led to a flurry of complaints from viewers and fans. The issues reportedly affected the online and text voting systems, raising questions about the integrity of the results and the fairness of the competition. Viewers reported difficulties in casting their votes through the official website and via text messages, with some claiming their attempts to vote were unsuccessful. These glitches raised concerns about the potential impact on the final tallies for the contestants, as the inability to vote could have skewed the results in favor of or against particular contestants. Fans of the show expressed frustration and disappointment through social media and online forums, questioning the legitimacy of the voting process and calling for transparency and rectification. The controversy fueled debates and speculations about the reliability of the voting systems and the possibility of inaccuracies in the declaration of the winner. In response, the producers acknowledged the technical issues, but said they didn't affect the outcome of the competition. They reiterated their commitment to upholding the integrity of the show and providing a fair and equitable platform for the contestants. While training. Contestants on The Voice go through rigorous preparation and training to ensure they give their best performances. They receive intensive vocal coaching to help improve singing technique, breath control, and pitch, as well as overall vocal quality. They work with professional vocal coaches to refine their skills and prepare their chosen songs for performance. Contestants work with their coaches to select songs that best showcase their vocal abilities. The song choice is crucial because it can play a significant role in how well the contestants connect with the audience and judges. They have numerous rehearsals where they work on their song arrangements, timing, and stage presence. They might also work with a live band during rehearsals to get the feel of performing with live music. Contestants are guided on their movement as well and their interactions with the audience and the cameras to ensure a visually compelling performance. They're assisted with their wardrobe, makeup, and styling to present a polished and appropriate appearance on stage. The pressure and competition can also be overwhelming, so mental preparation is crucial. They often receive support and guidance on handling stress, maintaining focus, and building confidence. They often also receive media training to prepare them for interviews and public appearances. Revolving Coaches. The show has featured a diverse array of musicians as coaches over the seasons, including Gwen Stefani, Pharrell Williams, Alicia Keys, and many more. This revolving door keeps the show fresh and dynamic, bringing different musical perspectives, coaching styles, and personalities each season. Though it's also been theorized that the reason they keep rotating in new coaches is that they can save money. Once a coach is popular enough on the show, they can renegotiate for more money. By bringing in new coaches, even famous ones, they can avoid ballooning salary demands. Payment. When it comes to payment for contestants on The Voice, it appears to be a closely guarded secret, but what we do know is they aren't paid very much at all. It's not like when people are paid a salary and then potential residuals for booking an acting job. Contestants on The Voice basically agree to a tiny stipend. While the exact amount hasn't been revealed, one contestant said it was enough to go out each day and get a nice meal. So a small benefit, but not exactly what you'd expect for someone appearing on national television on one of the highest rated shows around. And they don't get it while they're on the show. The payment is made a lot later after their time on the show is over. But contestants did also report the catering on set was excellent, so at least they ate well while waiting to perform. Now it's time to hear from you. Are you surprised at how little the contestants on The Voice make? Let us know in the comments section below.